So again, when we left last time, we know that Lana is dead, and sorry, Lana is not. Our author is dead, and Kate and Jason killed him. And the narrative they are going to present to the police is that author killed Lana, and out of the guilt, he committed suicide. So this was where we left. So now this is the last chapter of the book, and so the story goes like this: is that the chapter starts with Lana getting up and being in a very gloomy place, and she tries to recalculate where is she. So she remembers last night she came to author's place uh, to discuss how her husband has been disloyal. So we Lana got up, and then she saw Elliot, and she instantly felt that this man has always been with me. He loves me. He's totally cares for me, and that was what Lana was feeling at that time. She decided to leave Jason for our author at that time, but then she sees something. She sees a book on Elliot's study desk, and she picks it up. And there, what she sees in that, she was totally shocked. So she sees that Jason's and Kate's meetings were like very, very collaboratively written and evidenced, and everything was very, very like documented. So, and she also finds out that the earring that she found out was not actually accident, but it was planted by the author. So all this shit goes back. She takes it to the heart, and she is shocked to see that Eloyd has done something like that. And then at the end of the book, she sees that there is a complete script of whatever we read in the book before. And then she understands that what, so now we understand that whatever we read was actually the planning that Lana and Eloy did the night before. So she was totally taken aback by all this, by the mastermind or whatever crooked mind the author is, and she decides to leave the place. She meets Kate. She goes to Kate, and she like meets her, and she confronts her that, are you cheating with on me, or my husband is cheating on me with you. So Kate breaks down. She tells her everything. She tells her that, yeah, it's over now, but I always loved Jason, and I was always in a very incomplete place in my life. And she told her that Lana always means more to her than anybody. And then they grow then they they patch up things. Now what's going to happen, like Kate and Lana are going to unite against one single enemy and one single person, and that is the author. So let's see how the story goes ahead now. So we are on the last leg of the video, and I have completed the last chapter of the Fury. So I'm gonna speak what happens in the last leg of the book. So basically, we come to know that now Lana knows the real intention of Eloy, and she is well aware of the backstory of Eloy and her previous love partner Barbara. So she kind of believes Eloy to be that kind of person who could scheme such a elaborative plan to get Lana into his life. So Lana and Kate, now they decide to play along with Eloy by not letting Eloy know some essential parts of the plan. So they let him be the author, but now Lana and Kate are the real author. So now we know that these things, the whole incident actually happened, and they uh, kind of made Eloy understand that that you are. Hello, guys. So, we are on the last leg of the book where we speak about the last chapter of Fury. So, in the last chapter, we have got to know a lot of about the story. So in this last chapter we come to know now Lana knows the true mastermind of Elliot, what his true intention is, and has been throughout the whole scene of her confronting to him about Jason's infidelity. So Lana and Kate now team up against Eloyd, and they are going to play the whole scene as written in script by Eloyd, but they have a little twist of their own to Eloyd's story. So this was the twist that Lana and Kate know about it. Jason is not aware that Lana is alive and has been a part of Lana and Kate's story. So Jason is not aware, and Elord doesn't know that Lana and Kate are playing along. So this is the backstory. Everyone else knows that this is the whole story and how it's going to picture out on that jetty. So yeah, when they shoot Eloyd, our author, so Lana says, Kate says that it is blank, and then Lana comes. Like Jason is also taken by shock, like Lana is alive, and then Kate and Lana explains it to the author that they find all these incriminating documents of a listing of all Kate and Jason's meetings and how he planted the earring, which later on Lana found, and then she found all this romance behind her back. So so Eloyd comes to know that actually Kate and Lana were planning all this, and then this is kind of a revenge, kind of a justice that these girls have in a way had on him. So Eloyd is sad, and now he's thinking, he is on this jetty alone, and he's the whole night he's alone, he's thinking about what happened and what he thought that Kate would eventually kill Jason, and things will be like Kate would go in jail for the death of Jason, and Lana will be Eloyd's, and they could live a happy life ever after, which did not happen. So Eloyd was very angry. Next morning, he goes to the house, and people are celebrating and they are having champagne and they are having their own good time. And Agati tells him that there is a water taxi which he can catch and he can go back home, home. Uh, and he is like very very angry. His eyes meets Lana, and Lana is also looking at him, and he is really upset. And we come to know that now at this point he picks up his gun and he shoots Lana. So eventually the author shoots Lana, and Lana is dead. Lana is the one who ultimately pays the price of all this. So yeah. So guys, this is the end of the video. I successfully completed my The Fury in a day's time. I also explained you all the story in bits and pieces, like what I found interesting, what I found juicy is what I've included in the video. So yeah, so basically there was a murder, and how they were like there were twists and turns, and the story went haywire here and there, which I enjoyed. My review on the book is like the end part was little emotionally, like when the author explains himself that how he went through all this with his previous relationship, then he found Lana, and then he lost her, and then he killed her, and now he has some jail time to think about what he did. So all those emotions are written very nicely at the end. So I enjoyed that part. I was little taken by shock by the ending and how the story rolled up at the end. I was not expecting, so that was the expecting quotient was a 10 on 10. So unexpected things happened in the book, so that you will can give the author. So that was amazing. Speaking about any how was the ride, like I could like read easily through the chapters. Like I was going, actually it was the challenge that made me go through so swiftly. So I enjoyed the challenge, I completed the book, I even recorded the whole story. So I want to give myself kudos for this. And and speaking about the book and how my review and how like it is different, I told you, like I this is not my genre, it's very different for me. So I would give the story like 7 on 10. And I would, like the twists were good but too late for me. So and at the end it left that kind of like it should not have happened that way, kind of like most books are like that. So I am okay with it. So you'll get that basically. So yeah, if you're until now and you liked this video, so please choose to like this video and subscribe to our channel, please, will you please? So until next time, bye bye.